Hi Scorpios, welcome to your reading once again. This is a timeless reading. I'm going to look into your past energies, present and the coming times. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take from it what you can and leave the rest for others. Time is fluid and the roles can be reversed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, you guys. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you can hit the bell notification icon, you'd receive regular updates from me. And also, if you'd like a free reading from me, you can join me on Facebook and Instagram. The links to both these places are down below in the description box. And I go live there to offer free readings, so you'd get to know when I'm there. If you'd like a private reading from me, you can approach me through the email ID provided down below in the description box again. And I'll get back to you with the proper date and time. So don't forget also, guys, that I'm going to offer free reading here on to people who comment their email ID in the comment section below. I am going to pick up 2 people and send them mails on Sunday evenings. And do remember to check your spam folder for the same. Wow, Scorpios. Alright, so I already cannot wait to dive deep into your reading. Let's see, what do we have? Scorpios, you are definitely coming out of this energy, and I feel like you have been so wise in the past few days, weeks, months, and years because of the lessons that you've been going through. You are now weighing your options with regards to close relationships, intimate relationships very, very carefully, and you're not going to take any kind of shit from anyone. You're even ready to move on and away from something that you thought was going to be difficult in the past, but it wasn't really giving anything to you. And with the Six of Cups, I feel like you have, with the Six of Cups and the Magician, you have already manifested this in your life. For some of you, I'm seeing this in the past. So when you're looking at this reading, it's a timeless reading. This energy might have already set in or it's about to come in, but what you have been doing so powerfully in the past is happening here. This Magician refuses to stay in the deck when I'm doing a reading for Scorpios, so here it is again. And wow, I'm going to look at more for the Six of Cups. Why do we have the Six of Cups? You guys, these things that are appearing to you here in your life, you have already sensed this and you know it's coming. You Scorpios are very intuitive, and I see that you already have an inkling inside, a very strong bell going inside of you telling you that it's here, open the door, open the door. And you know that already. You are not going to talk about it to anyone. You want this all for yourself, which there isn't any problem about. Why do we have the card of the devil here? Why do we have the card of the devil here? Scorpios, one thing I keep repeating to you, don't fall for any new relationships at this moment in time. We have the card of the devil and we have the card of the moon here. So there could also be someone stepping into your life and you may be wanting to remain hush about this too. But, you can remain quiet about it to other people. You cannot keep your thoughts quiet because you know what you know. And here with the card of Four of Swords, I have been telling you people, my lovely Scorpios, that this temptation you must not fall for, and it is here. So if you're looking at this reading, this has already happened for you in your past, or has this person has already stepped in this energy you're now aware of. So what did you do? I don't know. I'm not going to draw a card for that. That's going to be so specific to each one of you. But yes, that temptation was definitely sent your way. This could even be someone old in your life, trying to appear as if they are remodeled or to have transformed. That's not the case. I don't see that here. No. Clearly, guys, this reading is not for cross watchers. So if you're a cross watcher, stage left. I love my Scorpios. So let's see what's coming for you in your present time. I see a very happy, contented family life for you, Scorpio, something that I had spoken about in your end of the year forecast. If you haven't seen that, go and check that out on my page. And I feel like your family situation is resolving itself. That's looking good. Oh my god. So, Scorpios, can this reading get any louder? I've drawn the cards in front of you, and here I keep getting the exact same things the universe wants to tell you. Your material emotional needs are going to be fulfilled and much beyond your expectations now. You are going to be in the company of trustworthy people. Yes. Why do we have the Three of Pentacles here? Please clarify. With the all right, so guys, for some of you this could even be a third party situation. Either someone is trying to keep something away from you, some kind of knowledge they don't want you to know, or this could be you knowing it and trying to overlook that, still building ideas in your mind about a relationship manifesting with these people. But that's not for your highest good, because this is either you or them juggling two or more relationships here together, but in the end it's not going to lead to much. So when you're doing that inner talking, that talking in your head, make it worthwhile. Definitely, guys, with the Five of Wands, I am being guided to tell you, if you are building castles in the air, it's not now time to stop, review, and then proceed, because you are trying to have a Four of Wands situation. And I don't feel this is a marriage for all of you. This could be celebration or just coming together in a relationship with someone who's not being truthful to you, or this could even be you not being too completely truthful to yourself. So if you thought that this past relationship which has come back, or a new person who has come into your life, you are going to have a very happy time and you want to proceed and go forward, I have a word of caution for you, because it looks something on the face value, but there is a Five of Wands beneath the surface. They might not have a commitment to offer to you, or this could be you who may not want to offer a commitment to them in the long run. You may just be wanting to enjoy the emotional times, or the depth of emotions you have been longing to feel for some time with this relationship, but it's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it, because this person is not here to stay. Wow. So we have the Emperor, and when we get the card of the Emperor for emotions, that's not good, because there is a lot of rigidity here. That this could appear on your part or their part also, but that's when it comes and says that there is too much holding back of emotions, or not giving into the situation. And there are quite a few possibilities I see here, so I'm not going to go down to hundreds of them, but understand that the card of the Emperor appearing for your emotions here is not looking good. You want something, you want situation one from this person, but they could be having a situation number three, not even something in between. What else? Let's see. So yes, when I spoke about celebration or some kind of wedding, or you guys planning a celebration in your around you, with the card of the Four of Wands, I also have Three of Water. So this is definitely happening for you in the coming times, and a very good one. For some of you, this could even be I don't see this is you being very fertile, honestly, but I see someone receiving news about a newborn, or a new situation, or new beginnings too. This could even be you having new ideas, but you are being asked by the universe to have a little more fun, because the just remaining down here and feeling that you don't deserve love, you don't deserve happiness, or that it's not going to come to you because it wasn't there so much for you in the past. I feel like you have come a full cycle, and those who have not been very just with you are um, going to realize that. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like there could be a turning around in your situation with regards to someone old, or this could even be a new person coming into your life. But very, very importantly, I see more people coming into your life. Lots and lots of people are going to surround you, Scorpios. You won't be alone for long. And I feel like, yeah, they could be wanting to take a relationship forward again. Now, this person is someone else. Not the person that I have been speaking about coming back into your life like a test or a pattern, but this is someone else. And I also feel you are being very fearful and scared. Now you'll say, Kavya, you've said so many things about not going into a new relationship or not going back to the old person, and now you say that there is a new person, and don't be so fearful. This person is coming in your future, you guys, so you will know when this vibe sets in. You will know, because with the card of the Chariot, I see you going forward. I definitely do. And you are going to take your time, so I don't see you being very frivolous here. I don't see you being very impulsive here. You are going to take your time to use your Scorpio intuitive abilities. You guys are so gifted, because with the card of Seven of Cups here and the Hanged Man, I know you're going to weigh your options very carefully, and I don't have that, Scorpios. You have been wounded, you have been hurt, and you have been bruised, but now this has got to go. With the Six of Swords, you're moving on. You're moving on. You're so moving on. And they're watching. With the Ten of Wands, when you want to move on, when you already do, I do see you moving on. You have a lot of ideas, or you have a lot of concerns about how you're going to be able to manifest this new life for yourself. Probably some of you are going to be rising from the ashes here like the phoenix, and that's where your concern is. How good will you be able to make it out there all on your own, or try to when you're trying to rebuild yourself? Spirit, please give me more messages. You don't have to worry. Loves, you don't have to worry. We have the Six of Swords, Ten of Wands, and we have the Two of Cups here. You're definitely going to see help from a person or a situation. This Two of Cups may not be a person that you're in a relationship with or will be entering into a relationship with. For some of you, it will be. I probably see like 1/3 of you watching this. This could be a person either coming to you first, you taking you forward and out from the past situations, helping you go forward in life, and then you see a relationship with this person. That's why the Hanged Man. You waited, you weighed your options, and you're being wise here. And for some of you, the other thing that I saw was this person could come around. You'll feel very warm, nice, and secure around them. But this may not culminate into a relationship right away. You again, with the energy of the Hanged Man, you're going to wait and see how this is turning out. And then this is going to turn something fruitful in future. Let's draw you some more cards from the universe. Wow. Beware. We have the card of the frog spirit, and it says, beware who you trust at this time. Remember, I told you about the addictions, the temptations, people coming around to test you. Once again, you guys are super rock solid. That's why these tests keep appearing to you, to see how strong a mountain you are. And so be careful. And then when you are past that test, you are being given so many new people, opportunities. It's like a whole crowd of new people coming in. You are changing your vibes, and when you change your vibes, you no longer are in connection and attached to people who carry the vibes that you have just moved out of. So you are doing that right now, Cancer. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said Cancerans. Some of you could be dealing, or a lot of you could be dealing with Cancerans here. So it just came out of my mouth. So Spirit says we have the energy of thorns. Wow. So I spoke about mountains, and the card that they have given me is about the mountains. Can you see? So the card of the thorn says, weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. You guys are so awesome at overcoming these challenges, tests, and obstructions in life, that now you say, bring it on. And here with the card of the mountain, I feel you this card is telling me, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So I don't know if this guidance or that is going to help you come out of this temptation, this test of these difficult times, is going to be through this video, my channel, or any other place that you're looking at. But you are going to be guided just in time, and you will know how you need to proceed, and I'm so glad about that. And once again, this card talks to me about being cautious, because once you are on one side of the mountain, you don't know what lies ahead on the other side until you reach the top, and from there you can see everything all around you. So you are very close to climbing this mountain's top, and I feel like once you're there, in a matter of a few weeks or a few months for some of you, you are going to look at everything that's around you or down below on the ground, and be in a better position to judge. So we already have so many cards talking about you being cautious, beware, and remaining very, very alert at this time, because you don't want to go back. I know that you don't want to go back. Let's draw you some card from the spirits. Let's see what they have for you. For Scorpios, please. This. All right, Scorpios, I keep getting this for you. You need to nurture yourself, a child's love. And I feel like the love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during a lifetime on earth. Children start out as a part of us, and from there, their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Some of you, I even spoke about having a new child or a new addition to the family. This could either relate to that, or some of you could be adopting. I don't know why I'm hearing adopting. Some people may be adopting or have been contemplating that, or you know, I don't know why I'm hearing that word adopting. I don't know how many different ways it can fit into your life. More cards for Scorpios, please. We have Find Your Center, Scorpios. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside of you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? So you see, when I am asking you to reinvent yourself and go deep down, take a few breaths and practice meditation, this is where you're going to find peace. And when you're going inside, that's where you get the guidance from also. What do we have from the angels? We have compassion for you, Scorpios. Soften your heart with respect to this situation. Go easy on yourself and all the people involved, including yourself. So don't get so stuck up in your head. Remember the spirit, the Three of Water was telling you about having more fun as you deal with this. Why you must have all this fun is because you are in, I don't know why I just keep finding these analogies related to school, colleges, and education. I don't know how many of you are connected to this side of life, but you have graduated to such an extent that when somebody gives you a level 2 question paper, you're like, I know all that already. In 5 minutes, I'm going to finish that. That's why the spirit is telling you the worst is over, and you need to have more fun as you go through these last stages of the unfoldment, and have more fun with yourself. We have passion, so we have compassion, and now we have passion from the angels. It says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. You guys, I have no doubt that there are so many new abundant times and people stepping into your life. And when they come into your life, this new era unfolds into your life. You'll see a complete new time of wisdom. And then there's no looking back for you. Scorpios, this is so deep. And I thought this is going to be a light reading for today, but this is really going deep. You guys are going through some, and I know this is looking really good to me in the cards. You can see I'm all smiles, and I don't do that with all the signs, but your cards are looking really good here, Scorpios. So that's what I have for you for now. Do remember to check out your moon and your rising too on the channel for better clarity, and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon if you haven't already done that. I love each and one of you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for all the subscriptions and likes in the last video. Truly, truly very grateful to each one of you. Please stay with me on this journey, and you stay beautiful. I'll see you again very soon.